Hello, my dear students from 8th grade. So I hope that everything is getting along excellent at home. So remember to take care of yourselves and your family. Okay, good. Today's lesson is related to two topics. First of all, remember that we've been talking about how to be a very good citizen. Today I'm just going to illustrate something related to the citizen's competence. Before, I will tell you some rights and duties that we have to have, that we have to take into account in the school. As a right, so we or you have to the right to feel safe at the school, as well as to be accepted and be respected by others, as well as respect others. As a duty is not this to rob someone else by calling them names. Do not bully anyone. Remember that is very important too. And you have as a duty to participate actively in a class in a very good manner. All right, then now, so I am going to continue with the grammar part and the citizen competence. Stay tuned, don't go away. Okay, so now let's keep on with this. As I told you at the beginning, citizen competence. We in Spanish we say competencia ciudadana. Then basically there are these 5 competences to be a very good citizen, to practice and to have a very good citizenship. Then we got knowledge, cognitive competences, emotional competences, communicative competence, and integrative competence. Then knowledge competence, are those that are related to the way you are informed about the thing that you should follow to be a very good citizen. All right. Cognitive, they have to do with the capacity to perform various mental process, such as critical thinking, analysis of problem solving, etc. Emotional are those has to be to the skills that we have to develop to identify and respond to emotion phenomena, all right, such as the empathy, to be compassionate, etc. And communicative competence is that one that are related to the way we have to develop capacities to listening carefully to others, right? To pay attention what others said, to discuss, to get into a debate, but always we have to respect other opinions, even though we do not agree with them. And finally is the integrated competence, which is, we have to have all of them involved, right? And to use the knowledge to apply or to be a very good citizen, etc. All right, then with this, I think that, you are going to be able to practice this. Okay, good. Okay, so carry on or keep on with the lessons. As I said from the beginning of this class, today we are going to check or analyze the difference between present perfect and simple past. Okay, so remember that present perfect is when we began an activity or an action in the past with a result now. Empezamos una acción inicia en el pasado y muestra un resultado ahora en el presente, right? That is present perfect. And here we do not know exactly when the action happened. So the time is undefined. El tiempo es indefinido. No sabemos cuándo pasó exactamente. All right. Then remember the auxiliaries. Then we have have, and has. When we are going to make a question, plus the past participle of the verb. Then here I have just set up some example for you. I've bought a new car, right? Remember that here we don't know when I did it. It's just I have bought a new car. He comprado un carro nuevo, pero no les he dicho cuándo. So that happened in the past and has a result now. El resultado es ahora, el carro, right? John has ridden his bike twice this week, all right? So here there is no time expression, there is not a time mark. John ha montado su bicicleta 2 veces esta semana. Yeah, it could. Could be this morning or yesterday, or on Monday, right? He could have done that twice that day. So here we do not know exactly when this happened. And we've watched the activity program many times. So over here there is no a time mark to tell me when this happened exactly. Then remember that when we don't know this. When we cannot make question with when in present perfect, right? That it doesn't exist. Esto no existe, este tipo de preguntas en el presente perfecto. All right, now let's check the simple past. All right. Okay, just to begin, grammatically, remember that to make question we need an auxiliary date, the subject, and the base form of the verb, la forma básica del verbo. Remember that here you do not have to add anything to the verb because this auxiliary shows you that at least this question is asking about something that somebody did. All right. Then look at this. Simple past is when an action begins in the past and finishes in the past. It's completely, fully done in the past. It doesn't have to do with now, with the present. And yes, we know when it happened, right? We have a specific time. Aquí, claro que sí, acá sabemos cuándo sucedió la actividad. Just to illustrate this, I have some example. Last night, this is cuando, anoche, last night, first, I ate dinner, yeah? The first activity. Then, después, I listened to music, number 2. And finally, I went to bed at 11 p.m. All right, that is the thing that you have to be very aware when using these two tenses. Now I am going to place some grammar examples. Okay, let's go deeper in this topic. Look at the directions. Fill in the blank with the right form of the given verbs. Complete los espacios con la forma correcta de los verbos dados. The ones that are in red. So you are going to use present perfect or simple past. Hey, according to the context, you have to check the context and look for the clues that I gave you earlier. Look at this. What? Blah, blah, blah. You, blah, blah, blah. Last night. Then we got here do, and it is a question. Last night is a time marker. Tiene un tiempo determinado. Then this is simple past. All right. The solution is what did you do? What did you do last night? ¿Qué hiciste anoche? Right. What did you do last night? Look at number 2. This week, the time mark is not on a specific time. Este tiempo, esta semana, no es específico. Then here we got to use done, present perfect. Then what have, because it's a question too, what have you done? All right? What have you done this week? ¿Qué has hecho esta semana? Right? Okay, then let's analyze the rest of the proposed exercises. Sophia, some friends at the park recently. Recently, recientemente. This is not specific. Then here, meet, encontrarse. Then Sophia has met. se ha encontrado. All right? Sophia has made some friends at the park recently. Number 4, look, Sophia, some friends at the park 3 days ago. 3 days ago, yeah, we know exactly when it happened. Sabemos cuándo sucedió. Then Sophia met, right? Simple past. Sophia met some friends at the park 3 days ago. When? So the verb that we have here is go. Simple. This is simple past. Remember that there are no questions with when using present perfect. Then it's a question, when did Camilo go to Medellín? ¿Cuándo fue Camilo a Medellín? All right. Number 6. Yesterday. Yeah, we got here a time mark. Okay, the famous verb to be. Why? The verb to be in simple past is where. Why were you sad yesterday? Porque estabas triste ayer. So we know exactly when this situation happened. And finally, then we got again the famous verb to be. Then we say twice this year, dos veces este año. So we don't know exactly when this situation happened. Then I say I've been with. Been, which is the past participle of the verb to be. I've been to Cali twice this year. Okay, my dear students, I hope that with this explanation you are going to fulfill the goal that was set up at the beginning of the class. Hey, remember to practice your English every day as well as to take care of yourself. Hey, goodbye and be good.